Most tourists miss this spot in Tbilisi, but it holds over 30,000 pieces of history and art right next to an active church. Come with me to explore Tbilisi famous Blue Gallery and a few cozy cafes. I'm going to show you a typical day in the life of a local. My friend and I are heading out to visit the Georgian National Gallery, explore Old Tbilisi, stop by a few cozy cafes, and just enjoy the day. Come along with me. The Georgian National Gallery is located right on Rustaveli Avenue, next to Kashweti Church. As you walk by, you can often hear the sound of prayer and blessing from the church, which creates such a peaceful atmosphere. The gallery was established in 1970 and houses over 30,000 pieces of art, including paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. It's housed in a stunning 19th century Baroque style building, famously known as a Blue Gallery because of its iconic facade. It was designed by architect Albert Salzman between 1888 and 1892. Originally built as a military history museum, it was transformed into an art gallery in 1920 through the vision of renowned painter Dmitry Shevardnadze. Most visitors come specially to see the famous painting of Niko Pirosmani. Unfortunately, today his collection was not on display when we visited, but hopefully you will have better luck when you visit. Even so, the gallery has so many other incredible works to explore, making it a must see in the heart of Tbilisi. That's the beauty of a place like this. You don't need an art history degree or an explanation to walk through these doors and just feel something. Creativity is just built into the DNA here. We are a small country, around 3 million people, and yet the art, the intellect, and the culture run so deep. I mean, when NASA sent a snapshot of human civilization into deep space on the Voyager Golden Record, they chose Chakro to represent human vocal art. So standing here looking at this canvases, it's just feel like an everyday contribution of who we have always been. Here in Blue Room is my favorite spot to take pictures, and the glass ceiling makes it so beautiful. Stepping back outside of the quiet stillness is always a bit of system reboot. The facade grounds you right back in the rhythm of the city. Leaving the gallery, I walk down Rustaveli Avenue towards Freedom Square. Moving from the quiet art room straight on the main avenue brings all the city energy back at once. Grand 19th century architecture, leafy trees, and the constant flow of the daily life. So we are on Freedom Square right now. It's our main square, and the cars are circling around St. George's Monument. Right on the corner of Ladu Asatiani and Machabali, you come face to face with one of the most magical buildings in the whole city, public school number 6, named after Noera Mishvili. Locals and travelers today affectionately call this building the Georgian Hogwarts. And looking at it, you immediately see why. Built in 1893, the architect Alexander Ozerov, it was originally the third women's gymnasium. With it from Freedom Square, I turned off the busy main road into Sololaki. cutting down Ivani Street. Right at the corner, you pass a historic writer's house, an absolute architectural jewel with a hidden garden and incredible heritage. As I continued along Machiavelli and turned onto Ladoasetian Street, I could not help but slow down for the doors. The ancient, beautiful, handcraft wooden doors take my attention every single time I walk through here. I love them so much. The intricate carving, the faded paints, the rose iron details, every single door feels like an entrance to another era. And honestly, I never get tired of looking at them. Turning on to Pavle Iashvili Street, I made my way to number 16 and walked right into this incredible concept store named Access. I love how the space is designed. It's set inside one of Sololaki's historic heritage buildings, but as soon as you step through the doors, it combines the old architecture soul with a super modern, high fashion aesthetic. It's half cute boutique, half concept cafe. Exact kind of hidden gem you want to discover after a long city walk. Before sitting down, I had to look around the jewelry section. The collection here is stunning. Everything is silver and gold with super modern, sharp, and original shapes that feel like mini wearable sculptures. They carry incredible pieces, including collections connected to New York design, bringing a global fashion edge right into the heart of Old Tbilisi. It's impossible not to want to try everything on. After browsing, we headed over to the cafe side for a little breakfast. The menu is full of super healthy, fresh options, which was exactly what we needed. We ordered a fresh green juice and falafel plate that looked amazing the second it hit the table. Sitting back in a cozy corner, taking the first sip of green juice, it just reset your whole energy for the afternoon. We ate, relaxed, and just soaked in the good vibes. My friend even turned to me at the end and said that was honestly so tasty, and she was completely right. That's what makes an ordinary day in Tbilisi so special, starting with a quiet blue gallery strolling through century old streets and finishing at a table with good food and great company. Thank you for walking through the city with me today. See you in the next video.
Subscribe for more content.